What happened to Kathy White?
Someone ask, Someone should ask Beyonce.
Wow.
The story of Cathy White, her sudden death, and her alleged connections to Jay-Z and Beyonce has intrigued and baffled people for years. Many believe there is much more to this story than meets the eye, and the rumors continue to fuel debates online. And in today's episode, we will explore this story in detail, sticking to the facts and allegations that have come to the spotlight over time. Cathy White was a young woman who passed away unexpectedly in 2011. Her death was reported to be caused by a brain aneurysm, but many believe there are inconsistencies in the official story. Cathy was reportedly linked to Jay-Z in a way that has raised eyebrows. Rumors suggested she was not just an acquaintance, but someone who had a personal connection with him, potentially romantic. This speculation gained momentum after pictures of Cathy with Jay-Z and Diddy at a Las Vegas nightclub circulated. The photos were taken during a high-profile boxing match weekend, and Beyonce was notably absent from the scene. People began piecing together timelines and details, speculating that Cathy and Jay-Z may have had a relationship that predated Jay-Z's marriage to Beyonce. Some reports claimed that Jay-Z had gone out of his way to buy Cathy expensive gifts, like a $2,500 pair of Louis Vuitton shoes. Others alleged that Cathy was seen in close proximity to Jay-Z at several events, raising questions about the nature of their relationship. What makes this story even more intriguing is the way Cathy's photos with Jay-Z seem to vanish from the internet after her death.
Yeah, this is all conspiracy theory. This woman, from what I understand, she lives in a car. She was arrested for not returning a U-Haul. She's allegedly off her medications.
I can see that.
People who once saw these images claimed they could no longer find them online, leading to speculation that someone with influence was working hard to erase evidence of their connection. This added fuel to the fire, with many wondering why such measures would be taken if there was nothing to hide. Things took a darker turn when reports surfaced that, just weeks before her death, Cathy had been contacted by a major tabloid. Allegedly, the tabloid was investigating her connection with Jay-Z. Cathy reportedly hinted at revealing information about her relationship with him in exchange for a price.
Blue, she be fronting on me a little bit, but I catch her. I catch her in the corner, you know. Now she asks me, you know, if this cool, if, you know, her sneakers or whatever she's wearing.
She wants your advice.
Yeah.
Shortly after this, Beyonce announced her pregnancy with Blue Ivy in a grand and public manner, stealing headlines. This timing has led some to believe that Beyonce and Jay-Z wanted to overshadow any potential revelations from Cathy. Then came the tragedy. Cathy passed away suddenly, and while the initial report suggested a brain aneurysm, there were conflicting accounts. A detective involved in the case stated that the cause of death was uncertain and that toxicology tests were being conducted to determine what really happened. Some speculated that Cathy may have been given something harmful that contributed to her death. This suspicion deepened when the case seemingly disappeared from public attention, and no clear follow-up was provided regarding the toxicology results. One of the most controversial aspects of this story is the theory that Cathy may have been pregnant at the time of her death.
Now, while the song is a confession in its own, allegedly, people are speculating that the song is about Cathy White and that she might have even been Blue Ivy's real mom. Also, here's this video of Beyonce when she was pregnant with Blue Ivy where her stomach literally folded.
Some conspiracy theorists believe that she was carrying Jay-Z's child and that this could have been a motive for silencing her. These claims are unproven, but they gain traction among certain circles online. The timing of Beyonce's pregnancy announcement has been scrutinized in this context, with some alleging that it was a strategic move to divert attention from Cathy's potential revelations. Adding to the conspiracy theories, there are rumors that Beyonce's pregnancy with Blue Ivy was faked, and that a surrogate carried the child. These claims stem from a viral video where Beyonce's baby bump appeared to fold during an interview, which she later dismissed as an issue with the fabric of her dress. Despite her explanation, some people remain convinced that the timing and circumstances surrounding Blue Ivy's birth are suspicious. This has led to the wild theory that Blue Ivy is not Beyonce's biological daughter, but rather the child of Cathy White, and Jay-Z lyrics from Beyonce's music have also been scrutinized by those who believe there is more to the story. For example, in the song Daughters from her Carter's album, certain lines have been interpreted as a cryptic confession about Cathy's death.
On these filthy floors, your blood stains on my custom.
Lyrics like, "Your body laid out on these filthy floors and your bloodstains on my custom coutures have been dissected," with conspiracy theorists claiming they reference Cathy's demise. While these interpretations are speculative at best, they highlight how deeply some people have dug into this story. Journalist Liz Crokin, who was reportedly working on a story about Cathy White at the time, has also spoken out about the case.
Which implied to me, obviously, that if she was willing to tell her story about Jay-Z, that it was indeed true that she was having an affair with him.
She claimed that Cathy initially denied having any connection to Jay-Z when contacted for an interview, but Liz later found photos proving otherwise and confronted Cathy, who then expressed a willingness to share her story. Tragically, Cathy passed away before this could happen. Liz has since stated that she believes there was foul play involved in Cathy's death, and that powerful figures may have had a role in covering it up. One of the most striking aspects of this story is the lack of closure. Despite the public interest and the questions raised, no comprehensive investigation into Cathy's death or her alleged relationship with Jay-Z has been made public. This vacuum of information has allowed conspiracy theories to flourish, with people speculating about everything from media manipulation to outright foul play. The fact that so many elements of this story remain unresolved keeps it alive in public discussions, even more than a decade later. Whether or not there is any truth to the allegations and theories surrounding Cathy White, people close to Cathy described her as a vibrant individual who had a lot to offer. Her friends and colleagues were left in shock, with some admitting they couldn't comprehend how someone so young and apparently healthy could pass away so suddenly. These reactions only deepened the mystery, as no clear explanation for her death emerged immediately. The case became a topic of speculation, not just for those who knew her, but also for the public and media. What makes this case particularly disturbing is the allegation that corruption could have played a role in how her death was handled. In New York City, there have been claims that some coroners have accepted money to classify homicides as natural deaths. This possibility has cast a shadow over Cathy's case, leading many to question the official narrative. Was Cathy's death truly natural, or was it something else entirely? These doubts have fueled discussions about whether her passing was connected to her rumored relationship with Jay-Z. According to sources, Jay-Z and Beyoncé were reportedly confident that Cathy's case wouldn't receive much scrutiny. This belief was allegedly based on Cathy's lifestyle and preferences. She was known for dating wealthy men, reportedly setting a standard where only those with a net worth of $50 million or more would catch her attention. This detail painted a picture of Cathy as someone who moved in elite circles, making her rumored connection to Jay-Z seem plausible to some.
So I have fallen down the rabbit hole of everybody trying to make it seem as if Blue Ivy's mama is not Beyonce, it's really this deceased young lady who everybody says was,
Cathy wasn't alone in this lifestyle. She reportedly shared a similar approach with a friend named Claudia Jordan, who also had ties to influential people. Claudia has been linked to the controversy surrounding Cathy's death, with some suggesting that she knows more than she has admitted. Over the years, rumors have pointed to Claudia's potential involvement or knowledge, particularly because she was seen cleaning Cathy's apartment shortly after the 911 call reporting Cathy's death. This act has raised eyebrows, with critics questioning why Claudia would deny being close friends with Cathy if she was present during such a crucial moment. Claudia has consistently denied these allegations, stating that she and Cathy were mere acquaintances who spent time together occasionally. She claimed that Cathy never mentioned being involved with Jay-Z or being pregnant, dismissing the rumors as baseless. Claudia also blamed the spread of these stories on a blogger who was allegedly fed false information by her ex-partner. Despite her denials, the public remains divided on whether her account is entirely truthful. In 2020, a blind item on a popular gossip site reignited interest in Cathy's case. The post suggested that a permanent A-list rapper might have been involved in Cathy's death to remove her from the picture. Although the post didn't name anyone directly, it didn't take long for people to connect the dots. The rapper in question was speculated to be Jay-Z, while the model referred to in the item was believed to be Claudia. This revelation added another layer of intrigue to the story, making people question if there was more to Cathy's death than initially thought. As the years have passed, some have speculated that Cathy's death might have been tied to a secret pregnancy. Jaguar Wright has made several controversial claims about Beyoncé, Jay-Z, and their inner circle. Wright believes believes that she was positioned as the family business, with little say in her personal or professional choices. Allegedly, this arrangement has tied her to Jay-Z in ways that go beyond a typical marriage, hinting at deep business and family connections. Beyoncé's relationship with her father has been described as complicated, with suggestions that Jay-Z played a role in creating distance between them. Allegations have been made that Jay-Z turned Beyoncé against her father by revealing past mistakes and issues in the family. These claims portray a narrative where business decisions and personal conflicts are deeply intertwined. Tina Knowles has also been mentioned in these discussions, with insinuations of complex ties to Jay-Z. Solange, Beyoncé's sister, has been described as someone who refuses to conform to the family's alleged dysfunction.
Because there's no way she's going to sit with Liz Crokin and tell her the truth about Cathy White.
What happened to Cathy White?
Someone should ask Beyonce.
Wow.
Cathy White has been linked to rumors surrounding Jay-Z, with speculation about her fate and connections to the family. Jaguar implied that her fate was tied to the Knowles-Carter family in some unexplained ways, leaving open-ended questions about what really happened. There are also claims about Beyoncé's lifestyle and health. It's said that she follows a strict 1,200-calorie diet and undergoes intense physical training for her performances, leading to frequent hospitalizations for exhaustion and dehydration. Allegations have been made about her using IV treatments regularly, with comparisons drawn to other celebrities who struggled with similar issues. The theory goes that if Cathy had been carrying Jay-Z's child, it could have created complications for him, both personally and professionally. This idea has led to wild speculation, including the notion that Cathy's child might still be alive and hidden from the public eye. Some have even suggested that Beyoncé and Jay-Z's daughter, Blue Ivy, could be linked to this mystery, though there is no concrete evidence to support such claims. Claudia, for her part, has tried to distance herself from these theories. She has reiterated that she had no close ties to Cathy, and that the rumors about their friendship are exaggerated. Despite her statements, images of the two together from their past continue to circulate, challenging Claudia's story. Critics argue that her actions and statements don't align, making it hard to believe her version of events fully. Despite all the rumors and speculation, there are still no definitive answers about what happened to Cathy White. Was her death truly the result of natural causes, or was there more to the story? Did she have a significant relationship with Jay-Z, and was she planning to go public with her story? Well, the clear answer for now is we don't know. And that's all we have for today's episode. Make sure to comment down your thoughts on this. And while you're down there, don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well.